recording.
Okay, and you can chat us through our TeamSpeak phones.
I'm recording already, so feel free.
So, welcome, and we're going to do some basic training on angling of armor against your foe. Also, a little bit of hold down positioning. For start off, we have Mr. Cowboy on the other side. He's going to be in the Wolverine, and he's going to be firing at me, and I'm going to angle my armor so I get ricochets. So, with that said, I'll show you real quickly. You want to have your armor roughly 70% side armor, or pointing your corner of your tank at his gun. So go ahead and shoot me, Cowboy, from there and see what we got. And as you notice, he got a bounce on that run. So I'll go ahead and face him, and Cowboy, shoot me in the lower glacis, front on. I'll go ahead. And there's penetration. So what you really want to do is you always want to keep your armor angled at your corner at his gun. So even if he's moving, you want to keep that angle. Go ahead and move and fire at the same time, Cowboy. Go ahead and fire again. And again, we have a ricochet. So you'll see that right off. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into a hold down position, which means that my armor is actually going to be protected from his fire. So the only thing he's really going to want to see is my turret and my gun. Go ahead and move down that hill a little bit, Cowboy, so we can get this effective down. You're wide open, keep falling back.
Okay, I might need to increase the volume of tanks here so I can hear you a little better.
Okay, that's a good spot. Hold on for a second. So once again, once you get into a hold down position, which means that your tank is below the ridge line between you and your opponent. You want to peek up just enough to get your gun on them. Okay, from here I've got a decent shot at his hull, where he should have no shot at my hull. Go ahead and fire again, Cowboy. And once again, he's getting ricochets on my frontal armor. Always keep your frontal armor facing your target. That way you're going to get those bounces off. One more position, Cowboy. I'm going to move up the hill. You stay there for a moment.
Alright.
What I'm doing is I'm going to move in a position that's overwatching this Cowboy. And we're going to exchange rounds from up here as well. Now, this is not necessarily a hold down, but this is what they call side scraping. And you'll notice that I'm going to be in a position where I'm facing the wall here, okay, and Cowboy's going to move around to try and shoot me. The problem with him moving around is he's going to expose more of himself than me, giving me 70% to 80% of my side armor to fire against his complete side armor. So I'll get side shots on him before he can get any side shots on me. Alright, so Cowboy, go ahead and move into a position where you can actually get shots on me. And again, see, he's bouncing off of the side of my armor. And as long as I keep this position, it's going to be very difficult for him to come up and take me. So go ahead and try and come up and take me. And again, you see he's bouncing shots. I've got good shots on him, even though he's poking. He's waiting me out, which is a good tactic as well. And you'll notice I'm very well protected from this position. He's not getting any penetration. Everything he's shooting at me is coming off of my armor. Once again, this is called tucking into the wall. It's called side scraping. Very effective for heavies and most tanks to begin with. So I'll let him go ahead and come up. And that's the end of the training video.